In today's video, I'm going to be fixing the worst German club in FIFA 22. Of course, that means we're going to go all the way down to not the Bundesliga 2, but yes, the third division of German football. This should be fun.
I tell you what though, folks, that's bloody nice.
And the team I'm going to be choosing is Kaiserslautern. Hopefully I'm saying their name right. They've won the Bundesliga somehow 4 times, so we're going to revive them. I told you this wasn't going to be easy. Look at the state of this team. Oh my god. Good thing is we're in the third division of German football and all the teams are going to be like this, but getting this team to a Champions League trophy, boy, that's going to be a real task. But hey, that's what these fixing videos are all about. If you enjoy this, drop a like, subscribe, and comment down below how many seasons do you think this is going to take us. Season 1, and this is what we're working with. Now, I have made a few changes to the team. I wasn't going to be playing with a 3-1-4-2. I've gone for a 4-3-3 with a cam, a centre mid, and a CDM. I like this. And this is probably how I've got my team set up right now. A few good players in here, like Hanslik, who's 24. Götze, that CDM role is only 23. He's not Mario Götze, but he looks okay. Wunderlich is literally the old man of this squad. He's 35, so you bet we're looking for a cam at some point. And this defender, trust me, Tomiak is going to be big for us. He's only 22. The rest of the squad is a bit meh. We'll see how things progress. One more thing to make this challenge as challenging as possible. We cannot use our youth academy player. I'm gonna have to release him. Imagine how good Leo Schmidt would have been for us at striker, but we can't use him. I'm gonna have to release him. 3 million to work with in this first season. What do we do? I think it's obvious. First thing we gotta do is transfer list players that I can maybe make a bit of cash on. Let's do that first. Has our scout lost it? Why is he suggesting us Erling Haaland? Does he think Haaland's gonna be joining Kaiserslautern in the third division of German football? Like what?
If I speak, I am in big trouble.
Oh god, so many players, contracts expiring. I think most of our budget is going to be just funneled into renewing all of these players. To be honest guys, the contracts weren't that expensive. We still have a bit of money left. I sold a couple of players and we're up to 5 million. Where do we use that money now is the real question. I found a cam that's 21 years old. You guys saw our cam currently is ancient. We need to replace him. So if I can sign this guy, it's not going to be easy though because we've only got like 5 million in the bank. I'm gonna see if they'll be willing to do a swap deal if I put in, of course, Wunderlich in this swap deal. I very much doubt they're gonna be entertaining this, but let's just try. We gotta do our best effort at least. They don't want him, but they're willing to sell him for 4 million. That's good. A good sell-on clause is on it, but that's fine. 4 million for a 71 rated cam that's going to be our highest rated player with decent potential. I can't say no to that. Yo, could this kid be game-changing for us? He wants only a 1-year deal. Come on, at least give me a 2-year deal. Does not trust the process, does he? We'll give him the same wages he's earning at, of course, his previous club. By the way, if you're thinking, why am I not signing any popular cam or something? We cannot sign players from 2 divisions above us. So we can only sign 2nd division players. And I thought Schmid playing for Werder Bremen was our best option. Yo, guys, he's a bit of a baller, if I'm being honest. 71 rated, good stats. I like this. All right, that's the only signing we can afford to make in this first season. Will the signing of Schmid play a big role? Let's freaking hope so. Well, okay, maybe not. Maybe not, because the release clause for our goalkeeper's been paid. We just signed him on a new contract with a release clause. I didn't expect anyone to pay that. And Matteo Rab is on his way to QPR for 3.5 million. We now need to find a new keeper, man. Oh my god, the struggles. We got about 3.5 million. We need a new keeper. I'm gonna go for a Barca boy. Now, don't tell me not to sign a Barca player, guys. It's been ages since I've signed one. Arnautenas in goal. I like this. This seems like a really good idea. We cannot afford paying the release clause for this player. The club isn't willing to let him go. Are you kidding me? What is this struggle, man? Usually when that happens, I'm just gonna like simulate a couple of weeks and try again later. Hopefully that works. Oh, it doesn't. And you know why it doesn't? It's because he's in the first division of football playing for Barca. That's why we can't sign him. We're in a pickle now. Need to get a keeper. Okay, I may have found a goalkeeper from Stoke City. He's not as high rated as you'd think. Joseph Bursic, a player I've never used before, but if we can get him for like 2 million or something, that would be a dub. So apparently he's valued at 2.3 million. We're going to start with that. 2.9. Okay, we can make this work, guys. We can probably make this work. 2.5 is going to be my next offer. Done. That's enough. In important squad role for him. Perfect. He's going to be our starter. 5-year deal. Please accept it. There you go. Now we're talking. No release clause for you, mate. Absolutely not. I think we'll give him 10k per month. That's fine. A big, decent wage fee. There you go. We've made our second signing as well. So Bursic is actually 68 rated. That isn't too bad. We still have about 2.2 million after selling Boyd, the striker we had in the club. I'm going to see if we can maybe squeeze in another player. I found this 18-year-old kid playing for Ingolstadt, Merlin Roll. I was thinking if we can get a 19-year-old midfielder, swap out, say, Marlon Ritter, that would be genuinely a dub, you know? It would absolutely be a dub. If I can offer, say, 1.2 million plus maybe this, would that work? Or maybe I'm overpaying here. Let's bring this down to, say, 800k and just see what they say. They don't care about him, but we can still sign him. We can still sign him. Can we reduce this fee to, say, 1.25 and just get this done? And let's go. Oh, no, we just clicked submit offer with that same price. We're paying the 1.5. Yikes, man. But we'll do it. We'll do it anyways. Our boy Merlin does want an important squad role. Fair play. That's what we're offering him. Done. We've just signed a midfielder as well. Honestly, don't know how we've squeezed in 3 signings in this window. All right, boys, that's our team for the first season. A ton of changes. A new cam, a new centre-mid, a new keeper. First season, let's get that promotion. We are at the end of the season, and we do secure promotion to, of course, the second division of German football. Couldn't win the league, though, which is a shame, but we avoid going through playoffs. Yo, and the player growth was nutty for a few players. Look at our keeper, centre-back. Schmidt has grown well. Good season, I'd say. Such a shame. We have so many players here that won't be with us next season. I want to still try and maybe sign Felix Götze back to us, because look at him. He's got a helmet and everything. But yeah, he was only on loan. Hopefully, we can get him to our club permanently next season. Hanslik, top scorer for us. Not bad. 68 rated now. Not a bad first season. We take it. Let's move on to the next. Here we are now in, of course, Division 2 of German football. Our team's looking good. A fair few players in their 70s, but still, overall, this squad's a bit awful. I must say that. We've got about 6.46 million to spend. Let's put it to good use. First of all, I want to sign that CDM that we had. Felix Götze was his name. Signing him itself is going to be a nightmare, because he might just eat up all our budget. So difficult managing a team like Kaiserslautern, but hey, we're doing this challenge and we got to do it right. They want 4 million for him, which isn't too bad, all things considered, but if we can just get a slight deal on this, it's not looking likely. It isn't looking likely, but we keep negotiating. We keep negotiating. 3.5, that works. Hopefully this contract's good enough for him. It is, and we've got our CDM back. Oh no, our only right winger has left the club for Werder Bremen. Now we need to figure out a right winger as well, and you know those positions are not easy to fill out. We've got 4 million though, but I've just found Gareth Bale available for free. Could he be the player to try and maybe get Kaiserslautern back to the Bundesliga? I don't mind this. He can probably enjoy playing golf most of the time as well, but part-time, if he plays for us, he can probably score a fair few goals. We're gonna sign Gareth Bale for free. This is insane. I want to get him on a 3-year deal, but he's only willing for 1. A 2-year deal then? That'll be nice. There you go. He's only 80 rated, guys, which is a real shame. If we can get him on a contract worth about 36,000, that seems reasonable in our part, but, well, Bale has agreed to it. Let's go. He's probably hunting for any golf clubs in Germany right now.
Yeah, it seems like it's never ending.
So Gareth Bale's in the team. Now we've still got... we don't really have much. Gonna probably keep that for contracts, boys. We signed Bale, we signed Götze, and now we just got to rely a bit on player growth. Let's get to the end of this season. No way, guys. We don't get back-to-back promotion. We finish 4th, just 1 point off a playoff spot and 5 off a guaranteed spot. That's rough. That is rough. But maybe another season here would help us build a better team. Overalls-wise, look at Schmidt, Götze, the midfield's looking good, the backline's looking good. Gareth Bale retained his overall a fair bit. I like it. Okay, we're building a team. Trust the process is all I can say. Kiprit actually, top scorer this season. He's a bit of a baller. And Bale, not bad. It's time for another season in the second division of German football. One more thing, I know you guys probably got a bit annoyed with me signing Bale because he's a free agent and free agents make things easy. So here's the deal. We can only sign 1 free agent maximum every season. We have got about 10.5 million to spend. Surely this season we can make it to, of course, the Bundesliga, because the team is looking good. Let's figure out where we need improvements, and I think it's obvious straight away we need a new centre-back. I'm straight away signing a free agent to start with. He's the only one we can sign this season. Mikel Jimenez, 18-year-old left-back. He is looking like a regen, but his overall's insane. 71 rated left-back for free. 18 years old, count me in. Because this Zuck guy is going to retire at the end of the season, so I think it's a smart call. We did some good stuff in the transfer window, selling a few players like Ritter and all, and we're up to 13.5 milli. Van de Ven is the centre-back I want to sign. There were other options as well, but Van de Ven looks like the best one, being 73 rated, and he might be affordable as well. Let's see. This could be our most expensive signing yet. All right, let's start with 6.5 million. If we can get a good deal on this, we can probably sign another player like him. Yup, look at this, 7 million for him. I'm accepting it. Trying to get him on a 5-year deal. Trying to get him on reasonable wages as well. 24,000 per week he accepts, and we've now got a quality centre-back in our ranks. That's a good defense, man. Honestly, we probably need a new left winger as well. That's probably where we'll put the rest of the cash that we've got. About, say, 6.5 milli. Okay, this is not gonna work. I'm trying to sign Update from Barcelona by putting in 8 million. They want 10. Oh my god, they're giving me such a bargain, but I just don't have the money for him. No. What if I go with 8.5? That works. No way. We might use every inch of cash we've got to make this happen. No freaking way. He needs to accept a contract, though. How do we give him one with basically 37,000? I don't think we're signing Update, man. I really don't think that's happening. He wants 52,000. How can we give him this? There's just no point negotiating here. That's the most we can do, and it's not gonna work. This is such a bummer. There's Jaden Braff from Man City, more in line with our budget, so let's go with him. To be honest, he's 71 rated, so we can't really go wrong with that. Can we get him for like 4.5 million? 4.7 works for me. I think that's a very good signing, but we need to give him more money, though. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing this. Jaden Braff to Kaiserslautern, done deal. Let us now put our new signing into the first team, and that improves the bench as well pretty nicely. Let's go. By the way, our first 80 rated player, Schmidt. Let's go. Every player is around the 72, 73 overall mark minimum. Let's get through this season. We should get promotion. We don't win the league, but that's fine. We get promotion to the Bundesliga. Come on. It's been a grind. 3 seasons to get there. Looking at this team, boys. I like it. I like it. Look at Schmidt up to 82. Tomiak up to 77. Our keeper's almost 80. We've prepped well for next season. Kiprit scores 16 to be our top scorer. Come on now. If dynamic potential kicks in with this guy, he might be a hidden gem. Also, Bale does pretty well in his final season as a professional footballer. A Kaiserslautern legend this man is. We'll remember him once we hopefully win the Bundesliga and everything. We're in the Bundesliga, guys. It's taken us 4 seasons to get here. And Bundesliga means we're starting to get the big bucks. Transfer budget of 32 million to spend. First thing we need to do with that money is 100% get a right winger. Then we can think of maybe improving the midfield a little bit. What else can we do? Maybe our fullbacks. We'll see. We'll have to figure things out. We're going to be using our one free agent signing this time for a right back. Goncalves Borges I've found who looks very, very good. 5-year deal as well. Just perfect. There you go. We've just brought in a new right back. Saves us a lot of cash doing this. And he's 74 rated. You can't go wrong. Solid free agent signing. Guys, I think I found the perfect player for that right wing position, and he's affordable because his contract's expiring. We could get him for his valuation. That's the only money we have. We've got about 32 million. He's worth about 32 million. This is going to cost us everything. Okay, we need to try and save a little bit money on this because, you know, his contract's expiring. Will 28 million work? And it does. Let's go. That should give us enough money for his contract. I can't believe we're signing an 80 rated player, but if we want to survive the Bundesliga, we need a bit of quality. Someone who can give us that something extra. Pedro de la Vega, player I've never used in career mode. Don't think I've ever signed him in one of these fixing videos. If we can bring him to the club, that is an absolute dub. This is what I'm offering him. He wants a little bit more cash. That's fine. 5-year deal. It's done. I cannot believe we've just signed an 80 rated player to this team. What a window it's been. Signing de la Vega, Borges for free. That's our team for the season. Can we survive Bundesliga with it? Our first season in the Bundesliga, and my god, 7th? No European competition, but can we really blame that? This is decent. Honestly, I gotta say, de la Vega, what a dub. Look at his overall, 84. Schmidt is another hidden gem. Braff is growing really well. Our keeper's above 81. You know what? We're building something here. Good season all round from everyone. Kiprit, our top scorer, 15 in the Bundesliga. De La Vega had a good season too. Could we maybe start making a push for a European spot? Maybe this is the season we do that. We've not quite got the backing from the board, about 26 million. Probably gonna spend that on one position, and I reckon maybe midfield is where it's at. Charlie Patino, the Arsenal prospect, is available at a very attractive price. High potential. I think the kind of midfielder we need to add to our team. He's only 21 as well. So let's put in a first offer of 17 million. He's playing at Leicester, 18.5. That is a steal. Not gonna lie, I feel like that's a really, really good signing. He's 76 rated, great stats, perfect. It's honestly the squad depth that he adds that's the most crucial thing. I put him in there, we get Roll on the bench, perfect. About 7.2 million, we can make one free agent signing, so I'm gonna see if there's any bargains available. Wow, this is a surprise. There really wasn't a single good free agent available. So I guess we're gonna rock this season with this team, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because we've got a good squad now. We've added Patino into that midfield. Let's try and push further up in the Bundesliga. Yo, I didn't even know we were in the Conference League, but we got knocked out in the quarterfinals. It is what it is, but not bad for our first European run out. Did we like top our group stage? We did. But that kind of impacted our Bundesliga. We still finished 8th, which isn't too bad. Solid player growth is what we get to see. That's going to help us next season. Hopefully we can start getting bigger budgets because I really feel that's what's holding us back right now. Team's still looking great. This Kiprit guy is a hidden gem. Like, honestly, top scorer again. He's only 26. He's got still room to grow. I can't believe Muhammad Ali Cho is available on a free. For this new season, we got to sign him up. We haven't been that lucky with free agents. Maybe it's going to turn now because last season we couldn't get a single one. He wants a crucial squad role. That gets me excited. Maybe he's going to be higher rated than Kiprit. Maybe that's the competition we need to just make both of them perform at a high level. We got to pay him like maybe 60,000 per week. Is that good enough? It is. Okay, so he's 80 rated and is 22. That's a real good pickup. It's going to be interesting to see who becomes starter between these two, man. Put a development plan on show. We'll see what happens. Decent budget for the season, man. 38 million. We could use that really smartly. Probably a CDM is the best bet or a center back. Probably the two. I think I'm going to go CDM. Why does this guy's name always remind me of a Pokemon or a Digimon or something? We're going to sign Hugo Guillamon. Contract's expiring. We've just about got the enough money, the right amount of money to sign him. 83 rated CDM would be a huge freaking addition. Gonna see if 30 million could do the job, and it does. Let's go. There you go. Guillamon's been signed. What a window, man. Two really good players. Obviously, we're gonna put Guillamon into the team, but it gives us Götze on the bench, which is massive, I feel. That bench is getting stronger every season. Let's see what we do this time around. Honestly, I still feel we're far away from becoming a Champions League winning team. This could be one of my longest ever fixing challenges. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think we're gonna be in the Champions League next season. I said it's gonna take us time to, of course, make it to the Champions League and everything, but we're third in the Bundesliga this season. Let's go. Let's go, boys. And look at Bayern. They're finishing 10th. They've fallen off the cliff. We're third right now, and hopefully in future seasons we could challenge for the title. I think not being in any of the cup competitions really helped us, and look at the ratings. Our entire midfield and attack, 80 plus. Everyone almost is 80 plus, man. Kiprit, 83, still the main man for the job, you know. Hopefully we get a big budget next season and we can improve the overall team. Maybe that Champions League final is closer than you'd expect. Kiprit is the man. Again, top scorer, even after Cho came in. That's mad. Season 7 with Kaiserslautern, and this is our first season in the Champions League. And that's why we've got about 76 million to spend. I think it's obvious we need to invest in that defense because the attack, I think, will grow on its own. We need to invest more in that defense. Let me see if there's a good free agent in any one of these positions because we could maybe save a bit of cash that way. Our free agent luck in this save hasn't been that insane, so hopefully, you know, it could change now. Yeah, okay, this is a bit sad. Free agents wise, we are legit modded this season. I guess we're gonna have to use cash to bring in whoever we want. Tyrell Malakia, hopefully I'm saying his name right, probably not. He seems like the best bet because 85 overall left back in this team. Whoa, that is a dub. The only issue I see with this transfer, that valuation of 52, how we're gonna pay that, but contract expiring, we could potentially strike a very good deal on this, and he could be our left back for the rest of the save. I'm gonna try and putting in 44 million as my first offer, and that's actually worked. Oh my god, that's such a dub. All right, what do we offer him? Crucial squad role, absolutely. We're gonna offer him that. 4-year length, let's make that 5. His demands aren't too bad, you know. That signing bonus is hefty, but we'll pay it. He wants 120,000 1,000 per week. We've just got an 85 rated left back. We're gearing up for a good Champions League campaign. All right, guys, let's put Jimenez onto the bench, and we can then put in the new signing Malakia into the starting 11. I still think we could maybe do with another centre-back as well, because Tomiak is 28. So let's do that as well with 30 million we've got. I may have found the perfect centre-back for the team, Martin Dardai. He's actually very affordable because look at that release clause he's got of about 34.7 million. We could maybe strike a bargain on this. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to start with 25 million. We don't have unlimited money to pull this off, so we're going to have to be smart. They're literally asking for more than his release clause. How am I supposed to pay for this? Like, what? We'll counter with, say, 28 million, but hopefully these guys start seeing reason. They still want 40? I just don't get this. They want more than his actual release clause, man. We'll counter with 30. They still want 40. Yo, this is stupid. Honestly, maybe is there a centre-back we could swap this Hippe guy and add 32.2 million? They'll think about it. Wow. Guys, I really want to sign that defender. I think we'll need to see if there are any players that we could potentially sell. Well, we can sell this Gibbs guy because we can maybe generate $1 million out of him. We could sell this guy as well. And honestly, we could sell Hans Slicht too. So, a few players to sell. Let's hope that those go through. They want 38.6 in the swap deal for this guy, but his release clause is less than that. It's so stupid. Oh my god. We'll negotiate again and reduce the fee to say 32 million and just see what they say then. Nah, this is stupid. We'll pay his release clause. Let me just generate a few monies to make this happen. Look at that. Just what we need. About 2.3 million from Hanslick. That should get us close. And another 800,000 from selling Gibbs. I think we've generated enough cash to get this deal done by just paying that release clause. We're just gonna do it now. I don't want to negotiate with them anymore. Let's just skip the negotiations, pay that release clause, and get our man. He's accepting a rotation squad role, which is a bit weird. He's gonna be mostly an important player to the team. We'll give him a 4-year deal. There you go. He accepts the contract. Gonna put Tomiak on the bench, and of course our new centre-back as starter. That's what our team's gonna look like. First season in the Champions League. Let's see how we fare. Yo. We managed to top our Champions League group with Man City in it. Are we the dark horses? Probably not. But this is a good start to our Champions League campaign. We're up against Spurs. First leg against Spurs. You'd expect with the team we've got, we should be getting it done against Spurs. And there you go. First leg against Spurs, 2-1. Second leg against Spurs. I'm confident we're going to go through, and that's exactly what happens. As I said, we might just be the dark horses of this tournament. Okay, guys, now it gets spicy. We're up against Juve. Right, guys, first leg against Juventus. Let's see what we can do in this one. Is it going to be a dub? We're not good enough, man. We're not good enough just yet to win the Champions League. Let's see what we do in the second leg. Let's just put up a competitive fight, and we actually won this game, so not too bad. Got knocked out, but we'll come back stronger next season. We do end up getting top 4, but 4th is all we could manage. Leverkusen, surprisingly, the ballers of this save. We're gonna be in the Champions League next season. Player growth's been nice, but I can already sense where we need improvements. Probably right back, maybe a better keeper, maybe a better striker, because look at Joe, he's unhappy. Maybe we could use that to bring in a better striker. I don't know. We'll see. Yo, Kiprit is the man for the job, man. 28 years old, he still balls out. The budget's even bigger now, boys. 100 million to spend this season. I think it's time. It is time to make some big boy changes to this team. I reckon we get, say, a new striker. Maybe that's the play. I just think we're a German club. We need to have a German striker up top, and I can't look past Karim, the dream, Adeyemi. Now, you might be thinking, how do I end up signing him? Well, the only way is by putting Cho in this swap deal. He's unhappy with his lack of game time as well, so we could make this work. I put Cho in, potentially another 45 million or 44 million, and what are they gonna say? They want 100 million plus Cho. I think this season, this will be our only transfer, but I think it'll be worth it. It will absolutely be worth it, because Adeyemi's the dream. My favorite player probably on FIFA 22, boys. So 60 million plus Cho. They're not willing to reduce it any further. We're gonna have to do it ourselves. 70 million is gonna be my next offer. What are they gonna say about that? Come on, stop being so annoying to deal with. 80 million's my next offer, and that finally works. All right, boys, crucial squad role for Mr. Karim, the dream Adeyemi. We'll get him on a 5-year deal as well. Absolutely perfect. About, say, 180,000 in salary. We're gonna have to pay him big bucks, boys, but it's enough. We've just signed Adeyemi. Gonna put Adeyemi into the starting 11, and one more thing I've realized, we are severely lacking squad depth. I would really like to sign maybe a backup winger, but right now we need to sign a backup keeper because we don't have one. Our squad depth is shocking this season. Obviously, one free agent signing, I'm going to be putting it towards a backup keeper. Come on, man. Is there like even one decent backup keeper available here? Our free agents luck has genuinely been trash. Oh, we found one. We found one. Martin Camus. Looks good. Maybe the Hugo Lloris regen he is. Rotation squad role works for me just fine. Got him on a 5-year deal as well. Get out of here. We're not putting a release clause on you. Absolutely not. We'll give him about 50k. Decent offer. Done deal. Let's go. So, couple of signings this window. Martin Camus is 80 rated already. Up, he is the Hugo Lloris regen. The rest of this cash probably will have to go through renewing contracts. Alright, we're going to sim through this season. We've made a few good changes, but I don't think we're good enough just yet to win the Champions League. But let's see what we can do. No way. In the Champions League, we finished dead last in our group. And honestly, this group was easy. And here I was thinking of potentially winning it this season. How did it go so wrong? But on the other side, Bundesliga, we managed to win it this season. How did that happen? Yo, I think we just got unlucky in the Champions League, but we show what we're all about in the Bundesliga. Our first title, 8 seasons in. Oh my god, we're going to go into season 9 next season. I think we need to be aiming for that Champions League. Oh, look at this squad. Adeyemi grew well. Braff and De La Vega doing well. This team is coming together. Next season, I think we'll be ready for the Champions League. I really think we will. Look at the stats. Braff, top scorer. De La Vega and Adeyemi putting in a good shift too. Let's get into season 9. It's got to be the season we wrap things up. Guys, this has got to be the season we try and win it all. I think our team's more than good enough. We just need to iron out a few issues, which I think is that right back position. And maybe we could improve something else either. At least like a backup winger. That's something we need too. So let's get to it. We've got about 116 million this season. Let's go. Remember, guys, at some point in this save, I wanted to sign Update, but we just couldn't. Now it's possible because he's a free agent. This is perfect. We've got our backup left winger at no cost. And he's okay with the sporadic role as well. This is perfect. Gonna give him a good salary. He should accept this and it's done. We've just signed Update. Squad depth, massive improvement. Devane Wrench might just be the perfect right back, but he's gonna be expensive. We're not paying that release clause, that's for sure. 84 rated right back is I think what we need next to improve this team. 42 million's my first offer. They want 60, which is a bit a bit much, you could say. I'm gonna counter with 50 million. I think they still want 60. Let's try and bring this down to say 53. If we can sign him, it's a massive improvement to the team. Okay, 54.9 works for me. There you go, boys. We've just signed Wrench, and that's a solid upgrade into our team because I'm gonna put him in the starting 11. Borges is gonna be dropped down to the bench, and there you go. That looks real nice. I don't think we need to make too many changes to the first team. What I do want to do is get a bit of squad depth for that cam position. So we got 60 million. Let's do that. I think we might just have enough money to sign Kudus, who's playing at Arsenal now. I'm trying 42 million is my first offer. They're willing to do it at 49. Perfect. And there you go. New signing Kudus has arrived. Now I honestly think this squad is complete. Like, we've got a full 80 plus bench. In our starting 11, we've got 390 plus players that are closing that overall as well. I really think we're ready for this season. Let's now sim and see what we can do. This time we do top our group. No embarrassment like last season. And we get Valencia. This is season 9, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're already equaled the most number of seasons we've had in a fixing video. We got to do it this time. Here we go. Valencia. We got to win this. We got to win this. First leg. It's a 4-1 win. Let's go. The second leg's just a formality. We're just going to get through it. There you go. We're through to the quarters. Oh, it's now Bayern Munich we're facing. We are better than them right now, so I'm expecting us to get through. First leg against Bayern. There you go. Adeyemi stepping up. We're not bottling a 4-2 lead. This is going to be easy. And there you go. A draw is enough. Semi-finals. And now it's Inter we're facing. Come on, let's see this one out against Inter. We've knocked Bayern. We should be able to get through Inter. Close, but a strong first leg. All right, boys. Second leg against Inter. One game away from a Champions League final, and we make it happen, boys. We're coming to that final. It is Manchester City we're playing in the final. Look at that team. The team that got us here. So many players have like never used in career mode before. Van de Ven, Dardai, Bosic, Grillemon, maybe once I've used him, but Patino and Schmidt definitely the first time. De La Vega surprisingly I've barely used. Kiprit as well, a cult hero for this one. It's a really awesome team that we've built, and let's now go ahead and win that Champions League. Adeyemi the dream. I told you it was going to be worth signing him. Look at that for a season. I want to see the Man City team. Foden, Mount, Almada, Christensen. They still got Rodri and Ruben Diaz. Fair enough. This is going to be interesting. Let's win this though. 9 seasons of hard work. It's come down to this. I have to win this. Oh, that's a very good ball. Foden, keeper saves it somehow. What a start to this game, but it's not in our favor. We finally get the ball away. Clear it away, keeper. Oh my god, so slow to clear the ball away. We somehow survived that. This City team is virtually unplayable in these circumstances. And Bernardo Silva almost just scored. De La Vega is quick himself. Let's go. This is looking like a real positive chance. Braff now. What can he do? He tries to break through. Does so. Tough angle. Goes for goal. Rebound falls in our favor. Adeyemi, the dream. Karim, the dream. Adeyemi scores and we make it 1-0. It was a scrappy goal, but we take it. It's kind of undeserved we scored that because we were getting peppered by City all game long, but we take what we get. Here goes our right back, Range, releasing this one. That's the worst ball I've ever seen. If he could have just sent that through for De La Vega, we'd probably be 2-0 up. De La Vega, that was really nice. And here he goes. It's a proper good chance. He's going to go for a cheeky chip. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. We do pull it off this time. Messi vibes from De La Vega as he chips the keeper and we're 2-0 up against Man City. Guys, I kind of want to see what Kiprit is all about. We invested so much in making him this good, and he was the player that got us to the Champions League in the first place. So, since we're leading 2-0 for this second half, Kiprit's coming on, and I really want to get a goal with him. Oh no, that's such a stupid goal to give away. Man City are right back in this because of that. Wow. Oh, look at that space here. We're going for a simple cutback, and Kiprit's going to get his goal. Let's go. He got us to the Champions League, and look at that. He's doing the Ronaldo celebration. A simple tap-in, but all of them count. 3-1. Oh my god, they almost just scored again, and they do get a goal. Wow, this game is getting exciting now. 10 minutes to go. We need to hold on to our lead. It's done, guys. Kaiserslautern have won the Champions League. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we fixed the worst club in Germany. It took us 9 seasons, but we did it. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate if you could spare a second and drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new around here as well. And make sure to click somewhere there to, of course, watch another video of myself. So, yeah, peace.